Starting today, I'm going for crop milestone 46. This means getting all the crops to milestone 46, which is quite a tedious grind. So, I'm giving myself a whole month to get all the crops to 46. Before we start actually farming, first we're gonna get some attributes. The shorts that I want to go for are Invisibug, Ladybug, Crop Beetle, and Naga. I got Invisibug 10, then Ladybug 10, then Crop Beetle 8, and then I got my last two pest shorts to level up Crop Beetle to 10, and then Naga 10. No way. No way, gang. Spaceman is here. Does it show with pity? Or like... Nope. GG. Well, what are we hoping for? Honestly, just anything but cactus. Oh, what? Yo. We got a ward spaceman. Well, lucky me. We're definitely gonna be doing this one. I'm excited to do this. In total, this grind took 10 hours for 47 minutes and 21 seconds. And now I'm gonna finally stop trolling and actually gonna get the new armor set called Hylian. So I'm gonna get myself ready to start farming the new crop. Well, it's time to max out the two new hoes, which is the Wild Rose and the Eclipso. So let's get to it. Firstly, we're gonna be adding the farming for dummies. Then we're gonna give it a reforge. And then we're gonna give it some basic enchants. So let's do that. Cultivating. Efficiency 5. Harvesting 6. And I need to get replenish. Oh yeah, we also have dedication tree. So now that's the max that I can do currently. I just need to farm some cocoa to get to replenish books, and then we should be good to go. Also the same for the other hoe, so let's do that. Reforge column. Bountiful. Farming for dummies. Efficiency 5. Cultivating. Harvesting 6. And dedication tree. So let's get to cocoa farming and get to replenish books for the two new hoes. So that's harvesting. Replenish. And replenish. Don't have the level. Alrighty gamers, we can upgrade my rose hoe to Mark III. So let's craft 160 of these. And there we go. Walrus Hull Mark 3, some extra farming fortune, which is really nice. Yo, no. I have not. What? Oh, that's so close to each other. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for the grass. I really need these. Let's slap it on the chest plate. Okay. Well, 2 pieces mossy, just 2 more to go. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, the overgrown grass? Hello? Okay. I don't know. How they? That's insane, though. Reforges of green grass. I have 25k copper, so I can upgrade my blossom. Well, loaded equipment. Let me grab my cloak. So, Sky Mart, farming essentials, and just buy the whole blossom equipment. Maybe now I'm just pouring copper. Already, I can make 20 compacted moonflowers, which means already I can upgrade my Eclipse to Mark II. I got a brown banana from Jerry. I don't know if I can actually do it. He needs 3 compacted. Yeah, I do. Because I honestly still need a brown banana for my headshot bat. Where are you at, buddy? Here we go. More farming fortune because of that. Alrighty, it's time to upgrade my Eclipse hoe to Mark III. Here we go. And now just eating moonflowers. And there we go. Mark III Eclipse hoe. Now I just need to get this to level 40. And put some gemstones in, which I will be doing right now. Here we go to flawlesses. And when it hits level 30 or 40, we get another gemstone slot. So it means more farming fortune. What is it like sky honey? There is no pass there, I can tell you that much. Wait. Yo, Vincent? And Dante Goon?
Surely was Scrappy die right here. Motherfucker. Okay, let me claim you. Let me make I believe it's a roast that I need to make for you. And apparently it's in the hub. Honestly, kind of weird, but, you know, oh well. Yes. But also, if we look on the right, we have enough copper to do something. We're gonna be upgrading Green Thumb on my equipment. So I'm gonna be spending 12k copper on Green Thumb books to get my first piece to Green Thumb 5. And here we go, Green Thumb 4. And I'm gonna be putting it on my Zoro's cape because that's the piece that gives me the most farming fortune out of all my equipment. So I need to splash. And here we go. Green Thumb 5 on the Zoro's cape. Here we go. We have enough sunflowers to start making Helianthus armor. So I'm also gonna grab 96 moonflowers. And then I'm gonna grab well, roses too. And then here we go. 2 stacks of these. I'll equip the entire set of mossy, or well, my fermento. Then we're gonna do / recipe Hallie. And now we're gonna be making 8 Helianthuses. My inventory is full. Let me empty it real quick. There we go. So let's start with the helmet, the chest plate. Oh, I think I did a miscalculation. It needs a stack per? Wait. No. It needs a stack per, right? Did I just do my math wrong? Yeah, seems so. Seems I did do my math wrong. Well, that sucks. At least now I know what went wrong, so, so I need a stack per for this, yeah, so it's a stack per piece. Good to know. I didn't know this. I went on assumption that was 96 in total. Apparently this is wrong. I have enough sunflowers to make Helianthus armor. Yippee! Even though first time I kinda trolled. So let me grab that. Let me grab out the remaining pieces and then recipe Hallie. And then we're gonna be making some sunflowers. Right at sunflowers or moon. 6. So here's the chest plate. And here is the leggings. And here is the boots. Very it looks weird with the helmet. I have to be real. This is not the helmet I want to rock on this. It looks weird. So currently this is my Cocoa Chopper. It's not the best. So let's see what I can do about it and upgrade it as to best as my ability. Sadly, I can only get Crop Fever 3 at the moment because I'm completely out of Moonflower, but I think that's fine. We're probably gonna be revisiting this enchant later. So there we go, that's Crop Fever 3. Now what I'm missing is actually upgrading the Cocoa Chopper. I believe I have the materials to at least get it to level 2, Mark 2. I don't know about 3. I believe 3 is kind of expensive. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to have 28 cookies. Thank you. Now I am missing 10 cookies. My bad. Here we go. That's Mark 2, and the Mark 3 is, for now at least, out of reach. But we're probably gonna get this while I'm gonna be cocoa farming. So let's get to it. One important enchant that I don't have on my cocoa chopper is dedication. For now, we can only get dedication 3 because I don't have a rhino or a librarian who will give me one. So we're gonna be buying dedication from the desk, and then we're gonna apply these together to make dedication 3. And we're gonna be putting it on the cocoa chopper, and now we're just gonna get more farming fortune because of that. Almost there. I was here, and there we go. Let me do this, and now paste that, and there we go. Crop average 46. Completely done. On cocoa, it only took like 5 hours. Let me put the hours together and I will see how many hours it actually took in total. So let me do that real quick. In total, it took 60 hours, 24 minutes. Honestly, this time could have been way longer if I decided to actually farm and not pest farm, but I think I made the right decision to do so. So let's see how much money I've made. Just let's see how much how much I have in my sack, you know? I have 909 million coins in my sack. But I'm not going to be selling it all because other things, you know, composter, for example. So let's go to my island and I will be sorting out all the crops. 896. I mean we're getting there. 886 golden enchanted carrots. I in fact do have this much. So that's the carrots. There we go. And of course, grab that. Then that's the potatoes. Wait, I think, yeah, so I need 423 minus 24, 499. Grab from suck. Here we go. Okay. That's 7. Just tell that. and then a little bit that needs to be filled. So I did this wrong, and instead of 10, I need 20.31. So let's do that real quick. There we go. That's the amount of enchanted melon blocks I need. And then we grab everything out of the sack. There we go. 1325 minus 948. I don't have enough for that. Ooh. I mean, it's fine. I'm missing like 20k cookies. And let me see. So like 2 slots. Yeah, I'm nowhere near. That's fine though. There we go. Slap that in there. Okay. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I only make 100. 511. So that's like this. What we're missing is the wheat, enchanted wheat to be specific. We're missing melon blocks. We're missing like a little bit more cookies, mushrooms, like red mushrooms, brown mushrooms. All right, time to sell all the remaining pest items that I got while going from Milestone 46. So time to see how much money I got from that. Well, there we go. That's just from pests. This is without selling slugs. So I've made like 7 mil just from that. So let's sell the slug pets. So here we go. Let's see how much money we can make. Every epic is 500k and a legendary is 5 mil. Those are the slugs. So let's grab all the rat pets and sell them to George. And there we go. We made 22.6 mil from the pets. And if I hold my vacuum, you can see that I've made 988.4 million in total from going to get all crop averages. Of course, I cannot tell them all because, well, I am working on getting composter done very soon, just missing some few crops. So I'm in total making around 30 million profits from Bountiful. Well, after putting all my crops away from composter, this is the amount of money I've got left. I have 472 mil in my sacks. I'm probably not gonna be selling this because, well, I currently don't really need money. Plus, I still need to do visitors because copper is like a big bottleneck for the garden. So I'm just gonna save it for now, and when I really need money, I will sell it, but not for now.